Discerning fit, 5 critical factors to consider when evaluating a new job opportunity. Abstract. This article explores the complexities of career decision-making in today's dynamic job market, where abundant options create both opportunities and challenges. It argues that carefully evaluating job fit is essential to avoid the pitfalls of hasty decisions leading to dissatisfaction or excessive caution resulting in missed opportunities. Through research-backed frameworks and illustrative examples, the article presents 6 key dimensions for assessing job fit: alignment of work content with personal strengths and passions, appropriate challenge to comfort ratio, cultural compatibility with the organization, resonance with the company's mission and industry, suitability to career stage and trajectory, and support for evolving personal priorities, all while emphasizing the importance of honoring intuitive responses as a complementary decision-making tool for sustainable career satisfaction. In today's dynamic job market, career changes and opportunities for professional growth abound. With the ease of remote work and a greater emphasis on work-life balance, workers have more freedom than ever before to choose where and how they want to build their careers. However, having so many options available can also make the decision-making process more complex. Jumping at the first opportunity that comes along runs the risk of accepting a job that is ultimately not the right fit, leading to dissatisfaction, burnout, and high turnover rates. Conversely, being too cautious and selective may cause valuable opportunities to slip away. Today we will explore how we can discern whether a new job is the right fit. Does the work content ignite your passion and leverage your strengths? One of the most fundamental determinants of job satisfaction is how engaging, meaningful, and well-aligned the core responsibilities and day-to-day tasks are with an individual's interests, skills, and experience. Judge it all. 2020. Although ambitious jobs that entail continuous learning are generally positive, taking on responsibilities far outside one's core competencies or in an unrelated field can quickly lead to stress, inefficiencies, and unfulfillment. Carpenter and Karen. 2014. Consider Adrian, a marketing manager at a tech startup. After years immersed in analytics and campaign execution, he was drawn to a newly posted director of finance role at a larger company that came with a hefty pay bump. However, upon closer examination of the job description, he realized over 70% of the work involved financial reporting, budget management, and accounting tasks, abilities he did not possess. While the prestige and compensation were appealing, Adrian recognized the mismatch and passed on the role, avoiding a scenario where he would have struggled in an unfamiliar domain. In contrast, Amanda thrived after making a lateral move from a mid-sized ad agency to the creative department of a global publishing firm. Although the companies and industries differed, the core marketing and design functions she performed day-to-day remained consistent with her background and interests. This preserved her skills utilization and passion for the work. Does the work achieve an appropriate challenge to comfort ratio? An effective job fit also balances tasks that are optimally challenging without being overwhelming. Herzberg. 2010. New roles should stretch an individual's capabilities through novel, engaging problems to solve while building on existing strengths and experience. Too much comfort without growth prospects risks stagnation. But roles too far outside one's capabilities can introduce unhealthy pressure. Shuck it all. 2017. Anil, a software engineer, was eager for a promotion but struggled in a new lead position requiring people management skills he lacked. The heightened responsibility level pushed him beyond his development zone. Meanwhile, Emily accepted a quality assurance role at the same company that blended her coding expertise with process consultation, an optimal challenge comfort blend that led to success. Through analyzing tasks at a granular level, one can gauge whether a role provides an achievable push just beyond one's current limits. Does the organization's culture align with your values and preferred work environment? A supportive, values-aligned culture enables peak performance and engagement by meeting individuals' basic psychological needs. Maslow. 1943. Deci and Ryan, 1985. Key cultural dimensions to consider include communication style, innovation, risk appetite, work norms, pace, diversity and inclusion, and work-life priorities. Lee et al. 2018. For example, Rachel loved her marketing role at a fast casual restaurant chain known for its fun, energetic culture. However, after having children, she yearned for better work-life integration and flexibility. This led her to a new marketing manager position at a boutique hotel company with family-friendly ideals focused more on well-being than 24/7 connectivity. The cultural shift has allowed Rachel to thrive professionally while caring for her family's needs. Conversely, Daniel excelled in roles with ambitious targets and a results-driven environment. After joining a large non-profit with a more bureaucratic, consensus-oriented culture, he felt stifled by what he saw as a lack of urgency and accountability. Mismatched priorities can breed dissatisfaction if left unaddressed. Does the company's mission and industry excite you? Being passionate about an organization's overarching purpose and the industry problems it seeks to solve can significantly boost job engagement. Anderson et al. 2014. Dick et al. 2013. While not a primary consideration, interest in a company's sector should at least be neutral rather than a turn-off. For instance, Ling accepted a new communication manager role at a major tech startup creating artificial intelligence solutions. She had long followed developments in AI and believed in its potential to positively transform lives. This external motivation, combined with exciting work shaping the narrative around groundbreaking products, gave Ling's job additional meaning beyond her day-to-day responsibilities. However, Tyler has avoided opportunities in heavily regulated industries like healthcare and finance due to finding compliance work bureaucratic. Values alignment with a company's overarching impact matters for sustained passion. How does the role fit your skills, experience level, and career trajectory? An effective job fit depends not just on the inherent role but where an individual stands in their professional journey. Growth-oriented roles suited to one's current abilities yield the most developmental upside and satisfaction over time. Savickas. 2013. Super, 1980. For junior professionals still gaining varied skills, project-based roles within high-performing teams provide optimal learning. Mid-career individuals may thrive in managerial positions exercising expertise developed over years. Meanwhile, directors seeking the next challenge appreciate opportunities to drive organizational transformation. For example, Miguel recently graduated with an engineering degree and joined an automotive startup as a product engineer, the ideal role granting hands-on experience across all phases of design and testing. Now several years in, he aspires to positions with more strategic responsibility fitting his enhanced perspective. Carefully chosen career progressions yield ongoing fulfillment. How well does the role support your evolving needs and extra work priorities? A job's ability to meet evolving non-work needs like health, relationships, adventure, or community involvement directly impacts one's experience. Maslow. 1943. Critical factors encompass location, travel requirements, schedule flexibility, benefits, and opportunities for growth versus stability. After starting a family, Sam recognized he valued consistent hours and financial security more than prestigious consulting work requiring frequent relocations. He transitioned into a director-level analyst role with a focus on people management better aligned with parenting responsibilities. Meanwhile, Abigail decided to pursue a master's in her spare time, necessitating reduced work hours. Her employer supported a transition to part-time project management, preserving her career path. Careful self-reflection on evolving core needs, paired with open discussions with leaders, can foster sustainable arrangements. Does your intuition resonate overall with this new opportunity? Beyond logical considerations, one's gut instinct or intuition stemming from years of experience often provides valuable guidance on fit. Klein. 1999. An opportunity may align meticulously with criteria but inwardly feel off, warranting closer reflection. Conversely, roles presenting seemingly unclear upsides can intuitively seem right. Learning to trust subtle but wise premonitions ups odds of choosing satisfying paths. Gobbett and Chassis. 2008. Sarah received an exciting offer to lead marketing for a renowned luxury brand. Objectively, prestige, compensation, and responsibilities aligned perfectly with her background. However, interactions left her sensing a lack of collaborative culture at odds with her preferred work style. She declined the role, trusting her subtle unease would only intensify over time. Comparatively, Jenny accepted a position at a smaller startup despite initial concerns over its stability. Regular check-ins with aligned colleagues and leaders reinforced her positive hunch the fledgling company offered the fun, purpose-driven environment she sought, a bet that paid off. Conclusion: in an era of increased choice, individuals have an obligation to themselves to make career moves aligned with their needs and core motivators for sustainable success and well-being. This requires systematically analyzing new opportunities through multiple lenses, leveraging both research and instinct. No single factor determines fit on its own, it is the holistic interplay that matters. By rigorously evaluating work content, culture, career factors, personal priorities, and one's intuition, effective job discernment becomes possible. With practice, career satisfaction can be optimized through choices made with eyes wide open to what configurations truly light the soul on fire.